Hi, welcome back to the channel. Right here, I got a really weird shaped room and I just wanted to go over. You can see here, just go over it really quick how I did this stretch in right here. And maybe it'll help somebody out in some of their future installs when they run into something similar to this. So let's get to talking. So right here, as you can see, it's kind of split. The room is kind of split right there. Let's see here if I can, maybe this will help out. There we go. So the room is split into pretty much like two rooms. So you can see this whole thing right here. So what I did, first off, I'll show you the seam placement. There's a seam that runs right down through there, maybe a foot on the other side of that. I put another seam right here in that short area between there at that end, and another one right across there, and that made it to 12 back there. Okay, so since we got this that splits right here, like in between this little hallway per se, you might say, might call it that, but anyway, I just treated this like it was two individual rooms because we had this big square and then we had all of that down there to mess with. So what I did, I tied this area off right here, made me a couple stretches right up here, tied all of this off right here, and right here. I stretched this room, boom, 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 went that way, tied this off right here on this wall, kicked that back, tied that off, finished up stretching this way. That had this square right there completely finished up. Now I had this whole other end to deal with. So it would have been cool to just tie off right here, go the same way like I did right there, and then go long ways. But if I had done that, I would have not had got any stretch right here long ways. I could still go that way, but I was not going to get a stretch long ways. So what I did, I actually took, I didn't even tie it off after I made my seam. I put my tailpiece right here on this corner, got me a really hard pull and stretched to right there with none of this pulled off. So as you can see, that's almost straight with this little hallway area. So that pulled really nice and tight. It actually caused a couple wrinkles diagonal right there because I pulled so hard. So that got a nice stretch right out of this little hallway area right here. And then I only did it once, right in between that ladder is where I stuck it on the tack strip after I stretched this. Then I came over, tied this corner off, stretched this way, tied this off, or actually I didn't. Let me start over right here. I tied this off, stretched this way. Then I tied this off, bumped it up underneath there. And before I tied that corner off, boom, 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 tied this off. Because if I had tied this off, then stretch this thing crossways, I would have caused a pucker right there at that window. I mean, at the corner right there. So I made sure to stretch this crossways before I tied this off. Then I come, tied this off. Then I got my tailpiece again right here on this corner after I stretched, or after I got this stuff tied off right through here. I put my tailpiece on this corner right here, stretched all the way up right there in the corner, pulled loose where I did that, then scooted my tailpiece over to right here, got me a straight stretch to there. My first stretch was to there on a diagonal from this corner. Then I scooted my tailpiece over, stretched right up through there, got it in between that ladder. Then I scooted my tailpiece back over here, got me, actually I came about to right here, because if I had not have, that hallway would have twisted off. So I got my first stretch at somewhat of a diagonal right there. Then I pulled my tailpiece over, got my other three stretches right there, boom, boom, boom. Then come kick right here, kick that in, tied all this wall off, tied all this wall off, finished up stretching, boom, 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 all the way down through there. So with that rundown, I hope that helps. Just a really quick example, really quick explanation of how I done that. I hope that'll help somebody. This is a little weird shaped room, so that's why I wanted to give a quick a quick rundown of the whole thing right here. That way, in case anybody comes up against anything weird like this, they'll have some kind of an idea if it's a little head scratcher for them. So with that being said, maybe that'll help. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, FBSB's out.